The Duchess PM proudly invites you for the doctoral graduation celebration in honor of Duchess Dr. Esther Muokoko-Lisinge on Friday, November 29, 2019. Venue is 13350 Beach Knott Street, Houston, Texas. Come on, let's go. Graduation is over and it's time to celebrate Duchess Dr. Esther Muokoko-Lisinge. This Friday, November 29, 2019. The celebration will begin with a red carpet reception at 8 p.m. prompt. See you there.
Intellectual, swallow no Igbo, alaga this laga that you, obugini di no Igbo, araba gwogwo di gwogwo, biko kowaya no Igbo, araga yaga di yaga, wofuku waria ya no Igbo. Professor Tupeye Mansu no fe, Antimela. Professor swallow no Igbo, Antimela. Don't be serious, why you call me way? Antimela. Don't be walk up, catacomb, Antimela. Erudite professor, swallow no Igbo. Erudite professor, I say no swallow no Igbo.
Hello, welcome to Woman of Influence, brought to you by GTV Network International. And I'm your regular host. My name is Gloria. Is okay. I'm very delighted to bring to you another lady of excellence in the house. She just got an academic laurel. We will be talking with her very shortly, and you'll get to know who she is and all her achievements and milestones that she has accomplished. We'll be going on a short break, and when we return, we will be talking with our lady of substance in the house today. The woman of influence
is a woman with a vision, a woman with compassion, a woman of substance, beautiful, sophisticated, intelligent, talented, a caring mother, a dedicated wife, a career woman, is a woman for positive change and initiative. Please join me on this station as I present to you issues concerning the women folk and the girl child.
Hi, I am Gloria. Is okay. Welcome to the Woman of Influence. I have on the program Dr. Duchess Esther Muokoko-Lisinge. On the program. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm pleased to be here.
I am also pleased to have you on the program, Dr. E, and would like you to tell us what you are celebrating.
I'm celebrating my doctoral graduation party. I just embarked on a doctoral degree in Doctor of Nursing practice, and initially I finished I have 2 masters. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and as well as a psych nurse practitioner. But now I'm celebrating and giving thanks to God for also embarking on my doctoral program, and I've just finished that. And I've passed both boards, both the family nurse practitioner boards as well as the psych nurse practitioner nursing, psych nurse practitioner boards. So I'm giving God the glory to God.
It's so much academic achievement. 2 master's degree.
I have 2 master's degree. I have 2 bachelor's degree. I have a bachelor's degree in nursing. I have a bachelor's degree in accounting, and I have 2 associate degree. I think everything na double.
Everything na double. Oh wow! it's really worth celebrating, and that's why we decided to invite her to come on the program today to celebrate on this program in readiness for the main huge celebration coming up on the 29th of November 2019. It's going to be a great day. So Dr. Lisinge, were you able to manage your time?
It's because of my why. When your why is large enough, you want to be the best of your species. I wanted to be the best of who I, Duchess Dr. Esther Muokoko-Lisinge, could be. So my why was really, really large, and that kind of propelled me to make sure I'm the best of what I want to be. So I will be sleeping and it will wake me up to make sure I try to meet deadlines. And that alone, sometimes I didn't even know what was happening. It became part of my blood that even after I have graduated, I will still find myself waking up real early in the morning and I'm just like not doing anything because I'm just used to that zeal that I had. I don't know where that zeal came from, but I know for sure that when God loves a man, gives him a prophet, he gives you that ability to the requisite mental capability to try to make sure you pursue that goal that is in your hand. And that is the driving force for me. I always leave everything, as I always say, in the hands of God, that he pushes me as far as he can. And I'm just going to ride according to how he pushes me.
Wonderful. At one point in time, you must have gone through some challenges. How were you able to weather the storm?
Yes, I went through a lot of challenges. But as I've always said, when your why is very large, you're going to get up and look at why you wanted to stop doing because the challenges are always there to make you want to stop why you were pursuing what you were pursuing. But because my why was very large, I look at those challenges as stepping stone to take it and move to the next level. So each time a challenge to me is I sit back, rethink, re-fundamental, readjustment, and I move on. And that has helped me a lot. I don't believe in the answer said no. When I face it, I face my challenges and I overcome them. And they become a stepping stone. And that's how I came to realize what I have realized today.
Oh wow, this is really very inspiring, and I must say congratulations to you. What advice would you have to give to young upcoming women that would like to aspire to pursue a PhD or a doctoral degree?
Okay, I would say to educate a woman is to educate a nation. And when you educate a woman, you are educating a whole string of the things that are attached to that woman. So educating a woman is very, very essential. Education is good for everybody, but educating a woman is very, very, very essential. And it is never too late to learn. I remember my old mom, even after having 10 children, she was going to the adult education. To educate a woman is to educate a nation, and it's never ever too late to learn. So what I say to the mothers out there, the sisters out there, if your why is big enough, you keep going. And don't compare yourself with anybody. My comparison is with my internal dynamics. What I want to be, what I aspire to be, what I want to, the footprint I want to leave on earth. So I don't compare myself with anybody. I compare myself with myself. So try to be the best that God has made you to be. So you can be the best of whoever. In whatever you're doing, try to be the best that you can be irreplaceable. So if you are irreplaceable, it touches a lot, especially if you're a mother, people looking up to you. Like me, there are times when I wanted to stop. When you remember my children, there are a lot of people who are hanging on to your string, who are looking up to you. You just keep going. Because most of the time, leading by example is the best. So like my kids, they know that, they should either beat their mom or they come close to me. So I keep going. So even when I was really so sick with sciatica, I was still finding time to make sure I finish what I have to finish. So your why, make your why to be so well wanted, be irreplaceable, so that wherever you go, you make yourself irreplaceable. And in doing that, you want to be the best of your species. I don't believe in comparing. I believe in checking to see where I am, because my own comparison is is within me. Try to make even your happiness, everything to be internally generated. So if you want those things to be internally generated, you want to make sure that you try to be the best of who God has made you to be. So that is why you should make your why really big. Don't waste your time on things that are not necessary. Don't carry negative news. I am a carrier of positive news, and I always look at the price. If it is something that is not going to waste my time, too little and minute, I don't worry about it. I try to look at what is going to come out of any situation that I do. It has to be something positive. And of course, put your eye on God. When God has placed that in your heart, He's going to give you the requisite mental capability to pursue it. So don't waste your time, because before you know it, it's actually going to be a day has passed, a week, a month, a year, and you're like, what do you have to show for it? So I just tell you, take it one day at a time, pursue your dream, be the best of who you are, and make yourself irreplaceable.
Well, you know, I seem to like your philosophy of knowing the why you're pursuing a particular goal. What would be your why?
Well, I have a lot of things that are in my why, and they increase every day. Especially my children are looking up to me. My husband is, you know, they have certain expectations of me. I have friends who are also looking up to me. And I like to see the best of everybody. I like, they say you can only give what you have. So at any point in time, I'm trying to amass better things, good things, to show for the life that God has given me. So I pursue the best. I try to make my happiness to be internally generated. And if you want your happiness to be internally generated, then you should be the best of yourself, because you are relying on you. So make it one day at a time and be the best of yourself.
I like that. So you must have gone through challenges during the process of getting your doctoral degree. What would be those challenges, and how were you able to weather the storm?
Actually, I find out that each time I have a challenge, I use that challenge as a stepping stone. Because when you look at a challenge, you go back and look at your why. Because if you don't have a big why enough, those challenges will put you down. But if you have a big why enough, you're going to look at the reason why you're doing what you're doing, and that challenge is going to be a stepping stone to a better you. Because like typically, I remember even in the Bible, when they told David that Goliath was so big that he's going to crush him in one, just by looking at him, crush him. But he said, no, that the target is big enough that he cannot miss. So typically, I said that to say this, that when your why is big enough, when a challenge comes, you're going to say, you know what? This is going to be a stepping stone. You're going to go through that challenge because you want to pursue your why that you've made.
She's worthy to be celebrated, and she will be celebrated on the 29th day of November 2019. It's going to be Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm sure you wouldn't have any excuses to give for not coming to this event. What would your guests be expecting on that day?
Wow, I mean, we have a lit party. We want you to come personally prepared to celebrate yourself. This is an August occasion to us. We're trying our best to make sure we'll give you the best there is. So come dressed to impress. We'll start with a red carpet. We're going to have clean eating. That is what you said,
organic
food. We're gonna have the best DJ in town, trying to make that party all the way to the morning. You just need to come to see. Me personally, I love to dance. So the speeches, I don't want a lot of speeches. I want us to dance all the way. Dance. So we have one of the best DJ in town.
And you want to tell us who he is or she is?
DJ Mondelo. And I am telling you, this is a young guy who has really, each time I go to any place that he's DJing, I will be saying that I'm going home, and that's why I picked him to come and DJ our party, so that we're going to have it all the way.
It's going to be all fun.
It's going to be
fun all the way.
All the way.
Woo!
Yes, I have my children, you know, they may make a little statement. I have Mandela doing some spoken words, and I have my husband. He's going to be singing to me.
Woo!
I'm thinking I want to dance to him too, because he's been a very, very wonderful support.
Very supportive.
In all of this. Yes, he's been a very, very support. They say when God loves a man, he sends him a prophet. He has been one of that who has been trying to lift me up in everything that I've done, that I was able to, excuse myself for so long that I would not be around, and he just would take it. I really, really want to appreciate this man for that.
And there's a saying that good husbands are hard to find.
That's right.
And when you find one, give him praises. Very important.
Thank you.
All right. Of course, yours truly, GTV Network International, we will be there to give you very in-depth coverage of the event, and we'll be featuring it on YouTube and other social forum. Okay, lots of picture taking on the red carpet and everywhere. Okay, all right, thank you very much for being on this program, coming to share with us your academic excellence and academic achievement. We are happy for you, and we're looking forward to celebrating it very huge on the 29th of November 2019. And the hall is?
The hall is the Enoch Hall. That is on Beechnut. That's in between Beechnut and I think Bel Air. I think the address is 13350 Beechnut Street, and the dress code is black tie attire or smart trad. So come there in your best to enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. E. Yes, Dr. E, we're happy for you. Dr. Mrs. Muokoko-Lisinge. I'll be there to interview guests on the red carpet, so make sure you do not miss it. There is no African time. Can you tell them there's no African time?
Absolutely. On that day? No African time on that day. We're going to start at 8 o'clock, and we'll try to keep it going because we'll have a lot of goodies that is on the program. So please come ready to celebrate yourself.
That's right. Come celebrate Dr. Esther Muokoko-Lisinge on the 29th of November 2019. It's a Friday. Yes. It's a Thanksgiving weekend, and it's going to be a day to remember. Thank you for coming on the program. It's a great pleasure to have a woman of substance, a woman of intelligence, a woman with brain and beauty come on the program to influence our young and upcoming women on the program, Woman of Influence. Thank you for coming, and it's a delight to have you here.
I'm humbled.
Thank you. Well, on that note, we come to the end of Woman of Influence, brought to you by GTV Network International. The program is open for sponsorship. So if you would like to sponsor this program, feel free to write to the producer, GTV Woman of Influence, GTV Network International, would be very glad to do business with you. Thank you so much, and do have a beautiful day. And remember, there's no African time. Dr. E will be expecting you on the day. It's going to be a huge celebration. Party, dance, 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 dance. Looking forward to seeing you. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. I'm Gloria. It's okay. See you there.
The woman of influence is a woman with a vision, a woman with compassion, a woman of substance, beautiful, sophisticated, intelligent, talented, a caring mother, a dedicated wife, a career woman, is a woman for positive change and initiative. Please join me on this station as I present to you issues concerning the women folk and the girl child. Hi, I am Gloria. Is okay. Welcome to the woman.
The Duchess Lisinge PM proudly invites you for the doctoral graduation celebration in honor of Duchess Dr. Esther Muokoko-Lisinge on Friday, November 29, 2019. Venue is 13350 Beach Knot Street, Houston, Texas. Come on, let's go. Graduation is over and it's time to celebrate Duchess Dr. Esther Muokoko-Lisinge. This Friday, November 29, 2019. The celebration will begin with a red carpet reception at 8 p.m. prompt. See you there.
Intellectual, swallow no Igbo, alaga this laga that yo, obugini di no Igbo, araba gwogwo di gwogwo, biko kowaya no Igbo, araga yaga di yaga, wofutu waria ya no Igbo. Professor Tupleye Mansu no fe, Antimela, Professor swallow no Igbo, don't be serious, why you come away? Antimela. Don't be whack up, catacomb, Antimela. Erudite professor, swallow no Igbo. Erudite professor.